Hello and welcome to part 4 of Psychometric Battle. We're going to finish hero mode, I promise you. Hero mode is being finished today. I can't promise you, but likely it will be. It was Follow Me, the theme of Team Rose, but effectively of Amy. From Sonic Heroes. Amy doesn't have a theme in Sonic Major 2, so just because you can't play as her, so. And the Sonic Adventure 1 theme is kind of eh. This kit's been. But anyway, the Olympics are going quite well, aren't they? For us, I mean, I don't know what the medal table looks like now, but it's we're doing quite well. We got gold. We got a gold medal in mountain bike. Yeah, we got 6 medals today, which I think is pretty good for a little country like us. Yeah, I mean, the US have now got 20 medals. They had 12 this morning, but earlier on they've now got 20, but they're massive, so that's fine. And most of them's bronze and silver anyway. We've actually only got 3 golds, so Japan are in the lead with 6 now, but we are still in 7th. And we've got more medals than South Korea and Australia, but Australia literally have no medals. They've just got golds and silvers, so. Yeah, we're not doing too badly, I don't think. Yeah, 2 golds, 5 silvers, and 3 bronzes, which is pretty good. America 3 golds, 8 silvers, and 9 bronzes. It's just insane. You have 20 medals. I mean, to be fair, France have 16 medals. But, you know, it's France. You always have a bit of a home advantage in the Olympics. We did in 2012. And although Brazil, Japan definitely did in Tokyo. Brazil, maybe not so much, to be fair. So, what else? Dramatic F1 race, disqualifications, all sorts of stuff. Not a disqualification. I mean, it was a good race there. Good Formula 1 race. Took quite a bit. And the BTCC was good as well. Should need to go back and watch the classics because there was some classic touring car races, but they were at Croft. An interesting little track, in the middle of a bloody field, literally a farmer's field, working field, farmer's field. But hey, it works. Neat little track, and race 2 and 3 were particularly good. So, yes, I enjoyed that quite a bit. And yeah, the Belgian Grand Prix was quite good. It was a little bit of a dip in activity sometimes, but overall, it was a very good. There was a ton of different strategies, which was really good to see. So yeah. Good Grand Prix overall. What else can I mention? Oh yeah, the April 360. The marketplace, as in the April 360 store, the marketplace, it has officially shut down today, so you can't buy anything new. Although, to be fair, at the moment, it does seem that you can buy avatar stuff. You can still seem to buy, and DLCs for games you already have, and full games. I just don't think you can buy new games. But if you've got like the trial version of a game, I think you can buy it. Buy the new one still. And if you've got like DLCs you want to buy, I think you can still buy them, and you can still buy the Xbox 360 games, which compatible with Xbox One. Now I don't know if that's necessarily intentional. You being able to buy. I don't actually know if it works. I haven't tried it. I just clicked through. I didn't actually buy anything. Um, off the console. The website itself, the actual website's completed. But from the console, it seems you might still be able to buy some stuff. Um, but yeah, hard to say exactly. Like I say, you can they've also gutted the main the dashboard. The dashboard used to have like 5 tabs. It was like home and games and apps and movies and things like that. They've gutted that entirely now. It is just 3: home, social, and settings. That's it. It looks a little bit miserable, really. Which is a shame. Because even at least with the ads, it kind of had some life to it. But oh well. Yeah. So the Metro dashboard is very empty now. You've got the tiles you need are still there, but obviously all the marketplace stuff is pretty much gone. You can still kind of right click, you press the X button on games and things, and still view the information on them and things like that. So that's all up. And obviously you can re-download games that you've already purchased and DLC and all that. But when it comes to actually purchasing new DLC, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it does look like you still can kind of buy stuff in the console itself, but like I said, limited stuff. Maybe, but I'm not tried it soon. So. What is the Bristol preference? What is the Bristol pref release? It says new games, DLC, and other entertainment content. It also says the Microsoft and TV app will no longer function. But in theory, there's like videos and stuff that are unrelated to all of that. So in theory, it's just a video player. It should still work. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like I say, some stuff seems to still work, but I really don't know, to be honest. It's very hard to say at this point. Yeah, it says any content. So games, trials, add-ons, avatar items, apps. The thing is, from what I can tell, avatar stuff still does work. Like, I went into the avatar store and browsed around and things, but you might just not be able to buy anything. But that was like that was like a while ago, so as in like a few months ago. So it might work still, but I don't know. Maybe they'll leave that as an option, which would be nice. but we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, it's a shame. I like fixed refugees, but it does mean it's time to hack it. I've already ordered the rugby pie, so that means yeah, the Raspberry Pi's been ordered. Therefore, we're gonna open it up, get it flashed, get it RGH'd, and we'll yeah, then we'll mess with some proper homebrew. It'll be fun, good bit of fun. I do like it. Mostly just like quiet and stuff. And things like that. But yeah, but I do want to mess with homebrew and things like that and custom dashboards. I really want to mess around with because there's you can get something called proto blades or something. Yes, you can get the old blades dashboard. If you want it.
This is just a quick demo of.
There you go. So you can get the old blades dashboard running on the Xbox menu. Now the actual guide looks the same, but you can just run the old dashboard if you want. I think even the NXE one you can run, which is probably what I'll run. Because it probably works best for the generation of console I've got, but also I don't really need blades. Blades is nice and all. I might try it out, but just to mess with it, and might just hopefully you can just sort of have it on hand. But yeah. Yeah, so might get blades, maybe NXEs and all that running on it, just because why not? Just because why not? Level 14, yes. But yeah, it should be alright. Hacking it is interesting. It's very much possible, and I can do it, but it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare. Simply because of the way the Xbox 360 hacking works. There really isn't there's no soft mod, is basically what I'm saying. There's no soft mod really at all for the 360. It is only a hard mod. It's not a difficult hard mod, you just have to flash the NAND quickly with Pico Flasher. If you're using that, which attach like 7 wires. But there's 7 fairly easy wires because they are just header. So I assume on dev kits, that header is actually populated with a socket you can use to flush the NAND and things like that. So what we're going to do is basically flush the NAND. Up the NAND first, back up the NAND first, then flush it Obviously, if it doesn't work, then you can just refresh the stock NAND and it will happily boot again. But generally the process is you sort of hook up the thing, hook up the two wires, the diode, the resistor and things that you need for RGH. That's kind of the difficult part, is those 4 pads that you need to solder to are not massive. There are alternative points you can use, but it's just easy. It's just use full tutorial. And this is one of those cases where video tutorial may actually be useful. I don't usually like video tutorials because they get out of date really quickly, but in this case, you kind of need it to show you really where these points are. They're very small. That's kind of the really actual difficult part. Is going to be hooking up those 4 points. 2 wires, 1 diode, 1 resistor. Once you've got them, you're fine. If I need a diode, I'll just get one. Yeah. A resistor. That's piss easy. And like I say, soldering to the flash points are also very easy because they're through hole pretty much. So shouldn't be too difficult of a mod. It's just always done software mods. Anyway, sort of friendship. It's like a team. Okay. Alrighty then. Right. There she is.
File select.
You're not doing car race, we're doing story mode. Hero. Hi, Sonic.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I took
Well, you
a
know.
chance using chaos control and managed to escape from Eggman's
You did.
trap. There's not much time left before the weapon fires again. I'll take my chances. Throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
Oh god, this level. Alright. It's time to go, let's go rail grinding. Final rush, let's go. Okay, well, we're falling down here now. There's a rail there. Can I grab it? Nope. In here? Okay. Nope. In here? Nope. Ooh, missed. I missed the rail, so therefore... Oops. Oop. I'll get the checkpoint this time. We'll go this way. Get the one up. And then do nothing. Land on that thing, Sonic. Ooh. Might as well get that. Issue one up. Oh. So, oh well. Okay, well. We're going this way now. Hope we land somewhere, but nope. Okay. Oops. Okay, yellow. Oops. She's on it. Cool. Thank you, Sonic. Right. I am a shark. Thank you. Let's just do this normally, shall we? Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Rails are a little bit, interesting. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh god, not even faster. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. Just trying to focus. For all these little rail grinds. So many like, oh, fucking else on it. Thank you. Backwards. Okay, Sonic. Let's keep flying. Oh god. This is absolutely... Come on, Sonic. Okay, it's fine. We're attached to the rail, so it don't matter. Okay, wait there. We'll just let it do its thing. Nope. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, man. The platform was right there. We'll get out there eventually, it's fine. At least help camera. At least I know I'm like not bugging. If as long as I hold against the wall, I'm fine. They follow the arrows. I'm alright. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll just raid these rails. Okay, just jumped on them. Fucking hell, who's building these fucking things? Oh. An evil man, apparently. Alright. There we go. Okay. Give me a heart attack. Just like, oops, nope. Okay, we've got to go this way. Just yeet and hope. Yes. See, that's what we do. We yeet and hope. And just do a little yumping. Get the back neck. Missed the railing. Oh god. Okay, back to the beginning. Woo. Oh boy, this level is
Stories.
I like their old grinding, don't they? I'm gonna go ahead and say immediately, in my personal opinion, I don't even know I could launch off rails like that. Oops. This is a more difficult game than Sonic Adventure 1. Just because of this like rail grinding stuff alone. We get no rails. You're not allowed to get that rail. Okay. I should just hold the B button, basically. Jeez, those fucking things are vengeful. There's definitely a way of mastering rail grinding that I just still don't really understand. Really only just starting to get it, to be honest. Oops. Thank you, Sonic.
Get more speed using jump dash. Try grinding up the steep incline. It's fun.
Is it fun? I think it's more nerve-wracking. Fuck. Jesus, right. Okay. This BP is driving me up the wall. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, take this properly. Oh, okay. Come on, go down. Okay. There we go. I don't know which one's faster, but it's purple now. Okay, somehow I'm... Okay. Come on. Oh. There we go. Finally did the light speed dash. Okay. So difficult to tell where you are. Oh god. Back to this bit. Oh, okay. Okay, game. Nope, nope. What? It's because the rail starts about 15 seconds early. I'll do that. So I can get a good bit of speed into it. No, shit on it. Yeah, look at that. It just starts there, so you can't actually get any speed. Yep. Yes, that's it. Yeet. That's better. Can't wait to get an E rank.
Yes.
No, that was not a yes. That's not a yes. That's a. Wait, no. Let's see if we can take the route of what we actually want to take. There we go. That's more like it. Why? Why did it... Why didn't Arming attack to, like, either of those things? Oh my god. Ah! Sometimes just... Is this the rail? Sometimes... God, the rail grinding in this is finicky. I'm sure once you've got it down, it's fine, but I have not. Don't really understand how you get, like, the crazy boost shit. There we go. I'm already dead. So yeah, I don't really understand how you get like the crazy boosts at the end. Like there seems to be some sort of timing where you can get like boosts at your end of your jump if you're not doing it fast enough. Like that. What price did I do that? Right. Oh, okay. They can hit you up in the mid-air. Of course they can. I assume you can only do the crazy boost stuff when there's a green X. I assume that's what's going on there. Okay. Come on. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work sometimes. I'm a shout, please. I hope I can sort of realign the camera so it's actually straight on, but I cannot. Again, Omachak, you say it's fun. Ooh, jamming. Somehow. Good. Wait. Oh, okay. Sometimes you just veer off course. I'm going to get all the A ranks on this. That's what you're doing. Oh, no, don't do that. Why, Sonic? Why did you do that? No. Screw it. I'm not sure why that thing didn't work for me, but you're right, it's up here. No. Ah, okay, so you can just swap to rails a little bit easier than that. Mystic Melody. Ah. Fun. Oh god. Why'd I do that? Bugger. Why did it not have me attack? Die. We're going purple this time. Oh god. Like it. Like it. What is happening? Just like it. Okay, good. Fuck. Thank fuck. I think you have to find Mystic Melody for all the characters, which is interesting. But yeah.
Really made it.
Oh, come on. That's fair enough. Well, that's pretty shit temp, but whatever. Oh, here we go. That's a space colon arc. Counting countdown. 5 minutes. 45 seconds. That's a very big corridor. It's him!
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
It did!
You know what can I say? I die hard.
Reference!
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake.
Ah, it's just too good.
So
Oh, okay, they're running.
There's more to you than just looking like me. What are you anyway?
A hedgehog?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure.
Fair enough.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
See, but you know, I can't let you live.
Oh, it's edgy.
Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Edgy Shadow. He's gonna kill us with his edgy roller skates. Well, kind of like air skate things. Let's go. Let's defeat Shadow. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. This is the ultimate. Oh, there we go. I wonder where the left is. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. Oh, well, that. What if I just... What if I do that? It almost worked. Oh, God. The what are you talking about? Edgy shadows. Air blade skates things. I don't know. I don't mind Shadow. He's fine. He's just sort of a weird douche. He's just a bit of a weird, you know. Oh, I'm really good at falling off in this boss battle, aren't I? But he's edgy. Okay, I think GDQ is not the... Okay. Who the fuck wrote this? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Oh my god, hello, the Bogus building. Oh god. There we go. Oh god, that's running, run! me just get some more. Let's get a 1-up quickly.
Time to put this to rest.
I don't care, mate. I don't care, mate. Just get 1-up. Where there? Thank you. Where are you gone? You just sort of buggers off. Oh god, he's fallen. He's fallen off. This is the ultimate. Right there. Right there. Right there. Nope, not that one. That one. You know, he yeah, no, Shadow does his thing. Ah, yes, Elon Musk. No. Yeah. No, Shadow's just kind of. Sonic Adventure 2, and maybe it's probably where he's best, just because he has he's an arc. No pun intended. Oh, you dickhead. It's alright, I'm lucky. I got an extra life. Alright, see, using the wrong tactics here. Chaos! Okay. Oh shit, okay. But yeah, no, he's a kind of neat character, but not my favorite.
Story so
He is very much a product of the year 2000 and
I'm Sonic.
edgy.
The Hedgehog.
Things couldn't be worse.
Just when I thought I had
Shadow showed up,
control, Shadow showed up. I have to end this battle
but he's got a
against that
dark
Hedgehog
backstory.
now. Show me what you got, Shadow.
The things are like Batman, so fuck it.
Yeah, right.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control. This is the ultimate.
This is the ultimate power? Is that what he's trying to say? Please. Please, Shadow, please. No. Okay. No, Shadow wouldn't help a buddy. Why does he need to kill me, though? There's got to be an easier way to do this. But it's a neat boss battle. This sort of infinite runner thing makes a lot of sense. Wait for him to get ahead of me, I think that's the plan. And then mash the fuck out of him. And not fall off. He likes to make me fall off, doesn't he? How the fuck did I get him so low look before? Thanks, Omo Chow. Useless, fucking. Ugh.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
Why not? What like that? Come here. Okay, he just fucks off. Oh my god, stop jumping. He keeps jumping before I can get him. Oh my god. Okay.
Before this is over,
This is the ultimate.
You won't be able to just attack him. Find something to lower his defenses.
What if I just do that though? It kind of worked earlier, just to keep attacking him. Okay, that kind of worked. Oh my god, fuck off, Shadow. Is it dick, innit? Oh, I'll just do that then. Wait, no, you can stop attacking him. Try and attack him now. Ooh, that hurt. This is the ultimate, like... Come on. Better than I thought. You see, look at that. You will concede defeat. Dickhead. I think it's the first time he actually hit me. It's over, Shadow. Oh god, running away. No! Oh my god, sometimes you can't tell which way you're running. But the only thing you've got to work off is the arrows. Because the background just loops infinitely. Okay. We'll just ambush him right at the start. I missed him. Oh my god. Can the light spin dash please work? Stop! Come on. Almost got to, like, intentionally stay close behind him. Don't get too far ahead of him, just sort of tag back a little bit. And then just speed ahead with the light speed dash. Oh, you kidding me? Ah. You just sort of like tagged me and I tripped over the edge. That's what you get for wearing fucking soap shoes. I think that's what you're meant to do, is sort of... And then just... Oh my god. No, just move, Sonic. Okay. This is the ultimate.
I am the ultimate life.
Game
No.
over, Shadow.
Game out. Yeah, you're not the ultimate life form anymore. It's the ultimate life. Bow down to Shadow. Abandoned lab. Can count down 1 minute 30 seconds. Hey Tails, how you doing? Oh yeah, we defeated him, didn't we? Eggman's fucking dead. He's fallen down and he can't get up.
Sonic, I did it.
Nice one.
Awesome job, Tails.
Oh.
Sonic! And
Look outside.
ooh,
He's alive somehow. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a big plasma cannon. Oh, I just blew itself up. Sonic, I did it. Yo. Amy looks okay. She's a bit sad because she thought Sonic was dead. Oh, there he is. He's good. There we go. Play hero mode and hero side and story mode. Wow. Huh. Is it interesting? Odd ending. I assume he put the fake emerald in, and then he legged it, and then ended up on the hole. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do battle. For now. That was interesting. How do I... Yeah, I don't know. The missed chapter of Rouge. There was like... No. You don't play as Rouge in Hero Story. You play that with Dark Story. So... Rouge did pop up a couple of times, but she doesn't pop up much. In fact, Knuckles and Rouge are kind of just doing their own thing. They don't really interact with the main story that much. Like, yeah, Knuckles is just looking for pieces of the Master Emerald. Because that's involved, because of course it is. It's kind of just shoehorned in. Like, it kind of made sense in Sonic... It made sense in Sonic Adventure. In this game, it's just a little shoehorned in. Doesn't really need to exist. But they needed the Knuckles stages to exist, so what else is going to hunt for? There's some cool. Yeah, that boss for Knuckles was pretty good, which makes it all worth it. But yeah, I don't know, like. Oh, fucking no. I don't know what to think, to be honest. I mean, it was fun. Story is a thing. The story was fun to watch, and it was nice to have a little bit of break between the levels. Did the story make much sense? Kind of. It would probably make more sense from when I've seen both sides of it. But yeah, I mean, the Sonic stages were fun for the most part. No, they were all fun. All the Sonic stages were good, I think. The Knuckles stages, they were good until they started getting a little bit too... Okay, fair enough. Too clever for their own good, if you know what I mean. Wow, new 2-player battle stages. That's nice.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Park, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Fair enough. Oblivion, one Empire. That's a preview for the Dark Storm. Yes, he's a military weapon. The ultimate life form. That's quite fun. That was very silly. Oh. Oh, neat. I didn't want to do that.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
This boss fight was kind of meh.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Gun F Series diesel engine with 2 Gun R Series turbo fan engines. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. I do get a little marker, so cleared it. Yeah, the story was fun in a kind of goofy way. It was kind of goofy. Took itself a little too seriously, but it was fun in that way. In a fun sort of way, you know. It was very dramatic, and yeah, I think if I played it maybe as a kid, I could definitely get invested in it a bit more. I say Knuckles just sort of happened to be there. Yes, some of the boss fights were good, some of them were eh. But I'm pretty picky on boss fights, so can be, I found, for some reason. Sonic stages were good. Knuckles stages good when they weren't awfully complicated. But I think if you sort of learn the Knuckles stages a bit more, you can definitely get quite good at them. I think if the radar still detected all the emeralds, I think they'd be a bit better. At the same time, all the pieces, as it were, at the same time, like Sonic Adventure 1, I think it would be better. And there is a mod that does that. I want to leave the gameplay as vanilla as possible. Graphical stuff is fine, but then the gameplay itself should be left alone as much as possible. In my opinion, at least, because otherwise you're just, to an extent, you are just messing with the game too much. The point where it's no longer the game that you're playing. You know, you're playing a slightly more idealized version, which is fine, but not what I want to do for this. But otherwise, yeah, Tales of Stages. It's really where they're all right. They're just a little bit. I think if you're really going for like a high score, they're probably all right. But the physics are a bit odd. They're a little bit mindless. The boss battles with Tails they're kind of easy, just spam and hope. So it's definitely the weakest part of the game. Now, the part of the game you played the least, at least in the hero story, so that's okay. But overall, I think it was alright. It's definitely a bit, it's definitely funky. I mean, you kind of just all of a sudden end up traveling in the sky with a big old cart for no reason on a sky highway thing. Skyway, what do you want to call it? Like, it does kind of jump around and things like that. You can kind of get the gist of what's going on. It's a fun kind of thing. And the story is obviously a big thing here. But yeah, playing the game, I think once I kind of got used to the controls a little bit more, and I learned the stage. This is definitely a game where you have to really learn the stages, because the game is best, I think, when you've learned them. When you've really, because of the way it's a spectacle platform, you have to sort of know the stages more than, say, Sonic Adventure 1, where you can kind of just play through it and not. Here, if you learn the stages, you can pull off some really cool looking stuff. I'm not there yet, but. And it's just learning the actual you're not learning, but, you know, sort of memorizing and sort of working out the best route for yourself. While Sonic Adventure 1, I think, is a little bit more pick and play. This you've got to put a bit more time into. Really learn the mechanics of, especially how the rail grinding works, and how the homing attack works in this game, and just navigating the stages, because it's all about kind of, this game is very much, the first game is basically about getting through the stages, getting the missions done, and basically just doing it as fast as you can. Speed was mainly the aim there. Here, even though it's a spectacle platformer, and in theory speed is the aim, it is, but doing it as quote-unquote cool as possible, and getting the most points along the way is that balancing it. So that, I think, especially the speed stages, definitely have that sort of gameplay depth over Sonic Adventure 1. Then you have the tail stages, which just don't. You just sort of highlight enemies, you work out which patterns exist, and then basically. And they do a little bit of platforming in the middle, which is kind of meh. I think only really the last tail stage really got in the way, as it were. But it does to an extent. And the fact that they're just there, part of the main story, you can't. It's not like Sonic Adventure 1 where you can just play Sonic's story and play the. Here, they're part of the main story, which does mean that the story's more integrated, but. And it's probably the correct move, because that way you're not watching the same story cutscenes 15 times over. Can break the flow of the gameplay a little bit. It doesn't help that Sonic stages are generally the shortest, depending on how you play them, so. But, you know. What I was going to say, really. Well, it's about hero story specifically. I already mentioned the story. There isn't much to talk about the story, because it's, you know, it's neat that it's there, and it was fun experiencing it for the first time all the way through. And yeah, the cutscenes are silly, and it's way too seriously for plonk you in rather goofy little situations. You've odd situations like the Sky Highway where you're in a weird car chasing after the president. But I don't know, it's fun to have a story at least, and one that does kind of have a bit of fun with itself, and there is an emphasis on it. I think I prefer the story about the ancient civilization and the Chow and things a bit more over blowing up the moon with a secret death weapon powered by the Chaos Emeralds. I just prefer the concept of Sonic Adventure 1, but I do think Sonic Adventure 2 definitely pulls it off better. But they're very different games, and it's very difficult to compare them because of how different of a game they are. You can only really compare bits and bobs. Bring up the Chow again. The problem with the Chow system is that what do you do? How do you integrate? Because here, the Chow are integrated into the gameplay. You pick up a Chow key, you can go to the Chow world. You know, you pick up animals, you pick up little chaos drives. So they're integrated into the game itself. And it's a very complex system. How do you integrate? I don't think Chow really fit in. Unless they specifically sort of build the next Sonic game to fit them in. I think the next one could do. Frontiers, it wouldn't have worked. Something like Sonic Unleashed. Like Sonic 06. Chow would not have worked in that game. It just wouldn't work for the way that game works, you know? With how sort of... well, maybe it would have. I don't think it would have. Sonic Unleashed, it would not work. That game is too linear. The hub worlds are there, but... I mean, you could have thrown them in, I guess. But... Sonic Lost World, it just... No. Sonic Colors, again, no. Sonic Generations... maybe, but... I think whatever the game after Sonic Frontiers is probably the best chance. Because they can weave them into the story. I think you'd have to kind of weave into the story a bit. With Sonic Adventure, they weave into the story. With this game, they're not as much. So maybe you don't have to. So, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think they would bring... I don't think they'll bring them back just because... I don't know why they wouldn't. I just don't... I have a feeling they won't. People want it, but the problem with Chow is that some people, the vocal minority of people really like Chow, but then there are people who are just like, I'd rather not, and I'd rather Chow weren't. I'd rather they just made a Chow game, you know, just make a Chow game and it's a separate thing, rather than integrating it into a Sonic game. Otherwise, I'm like, ugh, you got to do Chow, you got to raid, just to get some, you know, just to get some emblems, you know, it's a bit. That's why Gumchi exists, Destroyer of Worlds. It's just so I can wreck the other Chow, just get the emblems, you see. But to be fair, getting the emblems in Sonic Adventure 1 was a bit of a pain because I didn't actually know how Chow worked. I was just guessing. So I was just typing in random values and hoping that it worked. It did in the end. But it may have something, I don't know. Something interesting, hopefully. But yeah.
Story select.
Let's change this music. For music, yeah, the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is very good. The problem is, I think I've heard it too much. And so it just sort of dissolves into the background. Doesn't help the sound effects are a bit too loud, but the soundtrack does kind of dissolve into the background a little bit now. Because I've heard this track so much. They're very good, and you know, the soundtrack is really good. But yeah, is it? And there is the debate again with the soundtrack. Is it as good as Sonic Adventure 1? I think it is, but it's just good in a different way. I'd say I'm much more likely to listen to Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack outside the game. But then Sonic Adventure soundtrack, I do to an extent, but not as much, I don't think. Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack works better for the stages, I think. While this game works better for this game because it's more character driven, if you know what I mean. Sonic Adventure 1 kind of goes for that classic Sonic thing of match the music to the stage. This is match the music to the character, which I think works better for this game. It does mean that you get less variety in the music in theory. It also means that you get Knuckles raps. So... and you get whatever the hell Rouge's songs are. And there are some bangers in this game. There are some bangers in this game. I think I've mentioned whenever a banger pops up. Eventually it does just kind of dissolve into the background as I'm like, oh my god, I've got to play the stage for the 90th time. But yeah.
Stage
So this is the
select.
stage select. So So you can hop just directly into Chow if you want. You can see the different ranks I've got, which are, as you can see, progressively get worse as you get through the game. You can see there's a decent number of stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Is it 22 stages? Yeah. That doesn't include boss battles or bonus levels and things like that. So that's neat, I think. Yeah, and there is a proper sort of progression of moving on with the different islands, and then he goes to like Pumpkin Hill and Metal Harbour and Green Forest and all that. And although how you go from City Escape to Metal Harbour, I don't know, but the hidden base stuff and it's neat. You can kind of see the progression of the story and the journey across things. And there's even almost a sense of that original Sonic thing of more and more of the game getting more and more industrial. Except in this stage, it gets more and more spacey. But yeah, I mean, you look at how many, but there's a nice balance, I think, in the story. You know, you've got what 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Was that 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you've got 6 Sonic levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tails levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Knuckles levels. I think that's a fairly good balance. I'd say maybe remove one of the Tails levels in favour of another Sonic stage. But I think that's a good balance. Whereas in the first game you had like 3 Amy stages, and that was it. And like 4 Omega stages. Here there's a good balance of levels, which I think works well for it. Yeah, I think it works well for it. It's good. It's good. So overall, I enjoyed the hero story at least. I've enjoyed Sonic Adventure 2 Battle so far. Very much stuck on for so much more. No, I don't know at this point. I really don't know. I think I've had to play the whole game to really know. The problem I'm running into is there's a lot to talk about with this game, and I really bad at consolidating my thoughts on it. I'm just like trying to kind of remember what I played and how I thought about it, and I definitely got stuck at certain levels, got a bit annoyed about that. That was mostly just because I didn't, I wasn't learning. I needed to sort of learn the stage, make mistakes, get back up again. Overall, that's fine. That's just gaming. That's how games work. You fail, you learn from mistakes. You don't learn from your mistakes. You give up, you come back the next day. You remember the mistakes you made last time, because you win. That's how it works. Anyway, so in order to let's talk about this quickly, because in order to 100% this game, there's a lot I've got to do. So we've been in all the stages once now, but to 100% this game. First of all, every single level has 5 missions. Cannot view what they are. Unfortunately.
Stage select.
So every single level has 5 missions. As you saw, that one was the first one is always get to the goal ring. That's the first one. Or in the case of tail stages, it's get to the end. In the case of knuckle stages, it's find all the emblem pieces. In the case of the other missions, I've got no fucking clue. I know one of them is to find a lost Chow. And I know another is to, like, as you saw, the second one was collect 100 rings there. But you need to get all of those missions done to get all the emblems. In addition to that, we need to get A ranks, because that's the highest rank in this game, not like a B there. A ranks. I haven't got a single off yet. In every single mission. And we've got to do that for both stories. In addition, we've got to go into the Chow world and do Chow things. Then we've got to do the final level at some point. And then we'll do the car races. We'll do the car races now. Now, I don't know, I don't know if there's any emblem for 2-player, but I don't know. Oh, I think it's time to play. Let's do Knuckles. Let's do some car racing. I've talked too much now, so I think it's time to do some car racing. Which is neat, this is here. I do like this as a minigame, this is fun. Even if it's a little bit crap, it's fun. It's a nice bonus, even if it's a little bit meh. They were probably like, we like made this like kart racing thing for like 2 levels. What should we do with it? Just make it a minigame. Okay. And to be fair, it was a thing in Sonic Adventure 1 as well, so. Hey, sharp. She's not. Come on. Catch up. You just sort of mash it into the corners and hope. Oh, come on. That works most of the time. Oh. Okay. We're getting better as well, getting better. Just need to get more rings, I think it's one thing.
Hey! Hey!
I need to get more rings. Misses all the rings.
See you later. Hey! Hey!
So there we go. That's what we're talking about.
See you later. See you later.
Oh, Sonic.
See you later. See you later.
Boost. You got boost power. Oh, oops. I fell off. You dickhead. Sonic, because I fell off there by accident. That's alright, I'll do it. Be fine, be fine.
Hey! See you later. Hey!
Like it just plonks you down, like. Let's restart it.
See you later.
They do just eat all the rings, don't they?
See you later. See you later. See you later. Here we go. See you later.
We're focusing now. There we go. It's another emblem. Expert course time. Got to learn the expert course now. Born to be fast. Real. Let's go.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, don't fall off, got it. I expected the turn to be kind of immediate, but it ain't. Alright. Okay. Facing that way, but nothing happened. Lovely job. Good. Oh boy. Through the sign, of course. Keep making that mistake. Like, oh look, turn coming up. Nope, nope, nope. Go back, go back, go back. Mistake. God, bank turns. Banked turns. Wow, fancy. I feel like I picked like the worst character. As this, if you can pick a better character. One a bit more gore. See, I like Eggman. Eggman looking good. His stats are what I want. Okay. Ended up sliding a bit too much. There we go, that's what we're talking about. I keep... that corner is devilish. Fuck. Maybe Eggman isn't the best choice. Okay, I'm just Shadow. Fuck. It worked for me last beginner round. Let's just go for Shadow this time. Okay. That used to be fun. For some reason, but whatever. Go, 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 go. There we go. That's what's right. Actually, make the corner. That would help. Well, that does help anyway. Okay. No. Just kind of jank that, but whatever, I'll take it. Really had to use it there, or was I think I was fucked. There we go. Easy. Oh nice, we've got an achievement. 20 emblems. Cool. Well, there's not much else I can do for now. You can see there's emblems and things like that, so we can kind of have a quick look at emblems. There's 180 in total, we've got 20 with 5,000. So judging by that, it's going to take us another. What is that? $45 hours. Woo. It's not going to take that long. We've got Hero Story. We've got Cityscape, Metal Harbor, oops. There we go. We've got all A rank for that. All A rank for Tails and all A rank for a thing, and then obviously the ending emblem. All A ranks, same for Rouge, Eggman, and Shadow. The minigames also have emblems. I think these are Chow minigames. There's the kart race, obviously, and also there is actually a boss battle. Once we're going to have to do the boss battle. Time trial stuff, I guess. Use this. So, I'll have to do that at some point.
Options. Theme select.
Change to. Alright, look at the shadow theme. Yes, the ultimate life.
Select a stage. Kart racing.
Kart racing.
Set options.
It's especially edgy in Japanese, isn't it?
Customize your menu screen. Find your file.
Okay, I will. I did. Alright, well, that'll do. I think we're done here, so thank you for watching. That was part 4 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. What we'll come back next time and do is... Then we'll come back next time and do is Dark Story. Start that off. Even though we can make the graphics. Maybe. We might just clean up some loose ends, start on some of the missions, do the hero boss battles, maybe. We'll see. Get a taste for that, but please not really. But no, it's been alright. But it's going to take us a while to get through this game, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get through, but that's okay. So, that's fine. We planned for this. Thank you for watching. At some point we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more Wario Land 2. I do want to do some more Supercars Mania 4 at some point as well. In fact, that's probably what we'll do next, actually. Get this before, because I need to get them finished. Or at least get as far as I can be asked to go. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.